Hey y'all, welcome back to Aurora's Kitchen Table. We're going to make cast iron cornbread today. This is what I made for New Year's. I do have a couple of versions of this. You're going to get a stick of butter, put it in a microwavable container, and you are going to melt it down. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 425 and put your cast iron pan in the oven because you want that to get warm. Once you're done mixing all of this, you're going to pull it out because you're going to put some butter in your cast iron pan and you do want that to melt down. I just didn't put the butter before I put it in the oven because then your butter is going to burn and we don't want to do that. I'm also using White Lily white cornmeal. You can use whatever you would like. But I do like the White Lily. It's lighter and airier. You're going to do about 2.5 cups of that. You're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, whatever you have on hand or whatever you like. I used sea salt for this one. I do use kosher salt sometimes. You're going to do some buttermilk. Buttermilk, you're going to do 1 3/4 cups. And then I did honey instead of sugar. The honey is roughly about 1/4 cup. You can use more if you want it sweeter. That's up to you. Whatever works for you is fine. Or you can do the sugar too. And then 2 large eggs, which I do normally have fresh eggs. And you're going to mix this up, but don't over mix it. You're going to want to mix it until your ingredients are, they're not dry anymore, basically. And then once you have all of that mixed up, you're going to kind of set that to the side. Do make sure that either you have one of those handles to put on your cast iron and pull it out of the oven, because remember, it's going to be hot. But definitely pull that out. And then you're going to wind up putting as much butter as you truly want. I do believe I did about 5 or 6 tablespoons for this recipe. That's what I kind of put in the cast iron. So as you can see there, and then I did put it back in for just a few minutes because I do want it to melt down. So if your pan's not quite hot enough, while it was warming. And then once you get that in there, you're going to pull it out once it's all melted down. And now you're going to pour your batter in here. You're going to kind of want to try to even that out, put it in, and then that's it. You're going to cook it for, I did mine for about 25 minutes. That's up to you, but this is your finished result. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a really, really blessed one, and happy 2026, y'all.